Hello and welcome back to a new series on Nimpulse Plays where I will be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Though, to set expectation, not for the first time. I played and completed this game back in, I want to say, 2011. And it was my first real experience of playing a horror game that I persisted through to the end. And is still one of my top 10 horror games, if not the top. The reason I'm playing this now, however many years after it's released, is just simply because I feel like doing a row of the Frictional Games games, including Justine, which was an attachment to this DLC, Soma, Machine for Pigs, and so on, and just paying respect and homage to that series that has moulded my newfound love for horror games. And we begin. Though, I should clarify, any problems in this first episode will hopefully be solved by the second. Going in blind settings-wise, but hopefully it should go all well. For now, though, let's just make sure... Yeah, we got subtitles going on. We shall begin. Ooh, what's hard mode? Enemies will support you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. My god. Enemies will support you more easily. I mean, I didn't actually know this was a thing. Autosave is disabled and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Oh, I see. So, I can't save scum either, which is to save and then air before pretty much anything so that you can just jump back if it goes wrong. I'm gonna do hard mode. I'm pretty confident I know how to play the game. And we can kind of talk about it more as we go through. Got a bit of a loading screen. There we go. We've loaded in.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
Oh.
I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
You right there, Daniel? Everything okay there, bud? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Well, I'm up. I did lighten the gamma just a bit, but just simply because the recording always used to dim it, and I'd rather people be able to see, even if it does somewhat lose the effect somewhat. Okay. We got a bit of a blurry wave thing going on at the moment. I do hope that goes away. Just to be blood and then like pink blood. This is where I light a candle if I had any tinder boxes. For now, I have a potted plant. What ho, creature! Oh, it's okay, Daniel. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Daniel, you alright? I mean, I know you probably have amnesia, but nice night for a okay. I'm just gonna. There we go. You saw nothing. Hey. Can room up ahead. I assume these are the doors to the outside. It's a very dusty castle. And I guess I can't leave. Hello, friend. At least it's well lit. Oh, yeah, tinderbox. I can now actually save. Not that I need to. I haven't really encountered anything super dangerous yet. Aha, a bottle. Take that, alcohol. I'm just going to sit by this fire and wait for this all to blow over. Never mind. Maybe not. What kind of banners we got going on? We got black cross with like the German Prussian? I think we're in Prussia? I'm not going to say anything more because I'd probably reveal myself to be historically stupid, but... You're a wizard, Harry. Take this Nimbus 2000 and fight away the demons, you know? Okay, okay, calm down. There we go. There we go, that's how you rotate stuff. Just going to approach everything with a stick. Avast! What was that noise? Why is the whole room shaking? Or is that just Daniel? Was it you? No, good. Making my way downtown. This castle's weird, kind of haunted. Another banner. The sound of screaming. Just gotta take a little nap. Just gotta take a little nap. Come here, Broom. Just a little nap. Don't worry about it. Just a little nap. There we go. Oh boy. Got myself a javelin. You know, self-opening doors. The technology's really coming ahead. Hang on. Maybe my screen's filthy or it's artifacting, but there's a body in there. Right? Avast! I took him out. We're good. Maybe I need to reduce the... Okay. I'm going to reduce the gamma. Maybe just a tad. Because I think it's actually starting to make my game look a bit weird. You know? And it's still super wavy. What else we got going on? Let's put it back to... Yeah, so it's now what it should be. The game is quite old, in fairness, so anything further might look a bit weird. Let's not do the blur. Because the blur is kind of annoying. Infect where insanity is low. Sure, for now. I mean, we'll see if any of this helps. I can kind of sprint. What's in this? Anything for a friend? Nope. Oh, this door opened. So I guess we'll go in. Ah, yes. Well, must be hitting the old rusty trail. Oh, I didn't mean to slam it. Okay. I have my shirt. Where's my broom? Where's my... I have to use a chair. I'll be a lion tamer instead. There we go. Back, foul creature. No, never mind. We're manly enough to take on all errors. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the something something. I have no idea what the recording's going to do to those loading screens. Oh, a book. What is this? Is it English? I don't think so. Can I use this as a torch? Nope. Well, best be hitting. Hello. Ah, freedom. This is hard mode. Maybe I shouldn't try to... Oh boy. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't try to provoke the loss of sanity. There you go. We'll stand in the light. Nice, reassuring light, you know? Got this stuff going up. Wow, the state of disrepair in this castle is... It's something, you know? Oh, hey, a lantern. Nice. We have our own portable light source. Series of books. It's nice rain outside. It's kind of calming. What's going on over here? No, I don't need tinder boxes. Oh, it was so dark I couldn't tell which way it opened. There we go. Are we in Howl's Moving Castle? We're just sliding down a hill. Is this Calcifer? Calcifer, reveal to me your secrets. Yes, I understand. I see. He said Billy Crystal wasn't paid enough to be in this. We're making progress. Avast. Oh. It's snapping my neck to look at the desk. Ah, it must be referring to this ink quill. Oh no, I dropped it on this paper.
8th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I appreciate that he addressed it properly at the end. Your former self, you know, the you used to be. So I guess he made an amnesia potion. The game does really well to make it sound like something is just on the other side of the thing you're looking at. Because it sounds like it's messing with like crates or a box or something. When in fact I know it's not. But the fact that there's like this engine around you that is just trying to convince you to be terrified, I find interesting. Alongside like set pieces like these. Why would you even board that one up? I mean, like, there's one next to it that isn't. Alrighty. Well, we have a lantern. Which means we can explore some of these darker areas. Or just make our way back, I suppose. Never mind. So, our objective must be in this area. Perhaps down this strange area? I don't remember seeing a door. Maybe not. It's been long enough to where I don't actually remember scene by scene where to go. We found a lot of stuff in here. Maybe there's something over here. If you wonder why I'm taking out my lantern and putting it back, it's because I'm trying to save oil in the inventory. This is how much oil you have in your lantern, and you don't always get it back. Like, you have to find it. This is my heart, this is my health. If I get hit by anything, or if I fall, take damage, you know, that kind of thing. That's how good I'm doing. And then sanity is when I witness things that terrify, you know, the heck out of me. And I'm on hard mode, so I guess if sanity drops to a very low level, I'll just pass out, I guess. Oh, it's a lever. Aha. And that sound, and the reassuring kind of purple, was me getting some of my sanity back. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Well, so I'm definitely British. Or at the very least English. This is quite a nice place. Oh, my eyes!
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
Wishbone.
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Haunting. Oh, my eyes. For a game that, like, you know, horror game that you would normally play at night, it does do its best to blind you. Anyway, I guess we'll leave. Well, either a hellish Spider-Man is going to prevent us, or the shadow they're referring to can do stuff like that. I guess we'll have to find out. So, for now, I assume I'm supposed to go this way. Ow. Never mind. I made a journal. Or a note. Oh. Why is the text red hovering over white? Oh, this is just a note from myself. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Fair enough. Then I must find a tool that isn't a tool. And a hand that isn't a hand. Oh, 2 doors. Laboratory. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Oh boy! They're cheering on a murder. What is happening over here? Yeah, we got some light, we're alright. Okay. Hello! Giant farty wall.
What was that?
What was what, Daniel? Oh, getting a bit wavy. Alrighty. Well, I'm sure that... Oh god, my eyes!
There should be more coop rats.
Oh, I interrupted it by reading a note. Since I'm close, calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and aqua regia? instead of Aqua Fortis.
Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
Oh, my eyes. Well, nothing to fear. And we have some oil. Nice. Oh. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem less effective, or some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, in which case, we need to go to the cellar to get the things mentioned. Is there anything else to discover? It doesn't look like it. Oh, very well. To the wine cellar. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Ah! Hello? Okay. Just gonna leave that one be. What is this? Ah, Cellar Vinaria. Wine cellar. Well, this is where we need to go. Well, guess we'll go check in on that old screaming person. It's up here, I think. Ah, look at that nice sunny day. Presumably. Presumably? Presumedly. Never mind. Haha! Is it just a... Yeah. Oh, can I do something? Oh. Maybe I need another tool. Ah, the archives. The archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Oh, this place brings back bad memories. Hello. Anything in here? The other way. Anything in here? What about here? What about here? Ah, tinderbox. Alright, Daniel, it's okay. It's okay, Daniel. I've run out of oil. I mean, I still have some, but I don't want to use it unless I have to.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, the Professor Layton games are getting interesting. Hello, Mr. Maggot. Where are you going? Alright. See if we can find some oil. Anything to... you know, resupply ourselves with. A bit of the hiccups. What's over this way? Appears to be nothing. What's in the catalogs room? Fair enough. What's in this room? Study. It actually opened. That was surprising. Okay. I'm just gonna do one of these. There we go. There we go. And you know what? I might I need 4 tinderboxes to save. Well, I guess we're looking for a 4th tinderbox. And we're looking for one pretty quick. Nothing? Okay. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me.
Nice use of alliteration.
It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Interesting. Fair enough. You see, like that noise. What was that noise? Was it a book? Was it a book? I'm gonna guess not. Hello? Friend? Ugh. It's a spider's web. A vase. Old tomes. This sounds fun. These are some loud spiders. I'm just going to shut that door behind me. Hello. A tinderbox. We can save. Oh, but if I... hold on. This way. Let me just... I'm just going to get somewhere there's light to begin with. Shut that. Oh. Just regain some sanity. Oh. I shall save here. There we go. Just so we have a point of reference. So we can walk. I mean, I played this before, and the fact that autosave is turned off immediately makes me more scared. Nothing. Did I go in here? No. There's local history. God, I miss those tinderboxes. Hello. Hello. Okay, everything seems fine. Was that a noise? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Hello? Friend? Are you a good one? Or a bad one? It all seems to be okay. Although it did sound like a Vortigon from Half-Life 2. Okay, nothing in there. Hello. Okay. Taking a ganders. Okay. Guessing something just caved in. Yeah. Well, we're not going back that way. Alright, what's in this area? Anything fun? Anything in the fun cupboards? Oh, nope. Come on. No, okay. We got a letter. Oh god! I hit the letter! I think. It was poison. My brain hurts. What happened?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh, neat.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I can't actually look away, so I guess I'm gonna touch it. Touchy,
I
touchy.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Was it an orb by chance? Sounds like it'd be an orb. Let's see if I remember this. If I think there's something in this box. Hello. Ah, oil. Nice. Is there anything over here? Oh, my eyes.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
That's what we are.
Just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh, my eyes. Okay. There appears to be a hole. We shall make our way through the hole. Ah, my eyes!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Well, oh, Jesus. We can see that there's a hole or a gap behind this one. A draft and faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Could it possibly be... Oh. Indeed, could it possibly be the books that are slightly different colours? Who's to say? Let's just try and start pulling. Alright, something's happened. No, that one doesn't come out. This one, how about that one? Oh, hey, some oil. Oh, hey, oh, almost got it. There we go. What about this one? Sweet. We did it. And we're treated with some good old sanity. Any tinderboxes? Nope. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The human vessels? Interesting. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Neat. And you have a key. Just gonna take a moment, you know? Just gonna take a moment in here, gather my senses, think about some things. Oh boy.